Hi guys. Okay, juniors, this week for IXL, we're going to do C5 and Y3. And since I can't be there to help you in person, I wanted to go over just a couple of each one to kind of give you the idea. And this is going to help lead us into our poetry unit that we will be starting next week, okay? All right, so C5 is our figure of speech. It's like hyperboles, which is a great exaggeration, a paradox, kind of a conundrum. You're kind of stuck in the middle of something. Um, uh, an oxymoron, two words that go together that shouldn't go together. But I'm gonna miss a couple here that I'm gonna say are probably on purpose. They may or may not be, just to show you how to maybe help yourself out a little bit. Okay, would you please be careful with my new laptop? That thing cost $1 million. So is it an exaggeration or is it a paradox? I'm just not sure. But I'm going to go with an exaggeration. Ha, I got that one right. After spending weeks in New York City, Devon was a bit unnerved by the deafening silence of her hometown. Deafening silence. I'm gonna try oxymoron. I'm gonna see if that's right. Why, diggity dog. All right, the comedy show was a huge success. The audience was dying of laughter the entire time. I don't think somebody can really die of laughter, so I'm gonna say it was an exaggeration. I have eaten so much of Stephen's homemade chili because I am now so full I could explode. Paradox or a hyperbole? Well, I know it's a hyperbole because it's an exaggeration. I could not explode. But I wanted to show you a little trick. So I'm going to go ahead and hit paradox, and it's going to tell me it's incorrect. Well, instead of just saying got it and go on, make sure you guys read through the explanation. Now, here is a cool one. I might take Command Shift 4 and do a screenshot of the remember. Okay? I've got my screenshot here. Now I can put my screenshot up side by side with my IXL. Well, hopefully I can do it. There we go. With my IXL so that as I go on, I can simply say, all right, I can look at them right here. The salesperson tried hard to convince Troy that the jacket was a good buy. After all, it was made of genuine imitation leather. Well, I am just not sure. So I'm going to look at hyperbole, exaggeration, oxymoron, two contradictory terms. Well, genuine imitation, I don't think so. So I am going to go ahead and say oxymoron. Okay, so that kind of gives you a little bit of assistance. Okay, so try that. Now, if you're still struggling, like I said, don't get frustrated with mom, dad, or anybody else. You need to make sure that you are contacting me, and I will gladly help you through it. We can screenshot text message, we can Zoom, we can FaceTime. I will help you however we need to. All right, so the other one I wanted you to do, other than C5, was Y3, and I went back way too far. So here we go. I'm going to go down here. Y3, which is my incorrect shift in a verb tense. So you notice that they have crossed highlighted. So that's the main verb that I need to look at. Now, do I have an inappropriate shift? Remember, I've talked to you all year, well, for the past 2 years, about being parallel. If you start in past tense, stay in past tense. If you start in present, stay in present. So let's look. On November 9th, 1989, for the first time in over 30 years, Germans freely crossed the Berlin Wall, an infamous symbol of the Cold War. Today, many office buildings and restaurants stand at the former site of the wall. Well, I was in the past, but I made sure that they have the word today, so it should be okay. I shouldn't need to make any changes. And I didn't. All right, let's look at this one. People of all ages and cultures in the United States consume, so this is the main verb I need to look at, tomatoes in salads, soups, and sauces. But during the colonial era, people believed tomatoes to be poisonous. Well, consume is today. This is telling me during the colonial era, so I'm going to say it's okay. Oh, in yoga, in the yoga posture tree pose, because I cannot pronounce that word, the practitioner stands firmly on one foot and placed. I'm not going back in time. I didn't set up that yesterday she placed her foot. So I'm going to say it needs to be places. The other foot on the opposite inner thigh. Okay? Drying hands properly after washing is an essential component of hygiene because bacteria were. Well, I have is up here, so bacteria are more likely. Okay? Because bacteria can be more than one. Okay, so you have C5 and Y3 for your IXLs this week. All right, again, if you have questions, let me know. I will gladly help you. Don't just get frustrated. Come and see me. Okay, well, see me. I would love to hear from you. Okay, I miss you. Love you. See you soon. Good luck. Y3, C5. Bye, guys.